a woman who gets all the love we girls leave behind.
I'm Shauna K, your love life coach. Now that I got your attention, let's talk about the cleanup woman syndrome. Now, I know in the song you just heard, The Cleanup Woman, Betty Wright was talking about the type of woman who will do for your man what you won't do. However, in this video right here, I'm talking about the cleanup woman as the type of woman who is always helping her man to be a better man. I mean, she is always making sure he looks good, smells good. I mean, the cleanup woman will take a bum, a scrub, or straight from the penitentiary and turn him into Prince Charming. She will help him get his credit together. She will make sure he's eating healthy. She is sometimes working 2 jobs just so she can help support his career goals. I mean, the cleanup woman is helping her man get his whole life together. But there's one thing the cleanup woman always neglects to do. Do you know what that is? Do you know the answer to that question? Well, I'm going to answer that question in this video. I also wanted to let you know the reason why I decided to do this video is because for many years, I suffered from the cleanup woman syndrome. Yes, I was always trying to help my man to be a better man, or trying to change my man into my ideal image of a man, just to define my own happiness. So if you're watching this video and you have the cleanup woman syndrome, I'm going to give you 5 ways to build up your self-esteem to change that habit by raising your sense of self-worth. Also, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any of my new videos that I will be uploading weekly. Be sure to also watch this video in its entirety because at the end of this video, I have a free offer just for you. Let's get into it. Did you figure out the answer to my question? The answer is self. The cleanup woman always neglects to take care of herself or put her needs first. In relationship, we as women always tend to be the caregivers because it's in our nature. A woman who puts herself first doesn't mean that she is selfish. It means that by taking care of her needs first, makes her a happier and more fulfilled woman who is capable of having healthy and great relationships. Because you cannot serve others from an empty vessel. When women share their stories with me, there always seems to be one common reoccurring theme. They are always attracted to men they are trying to change. And most of the time, they end up making him a better man for another woman. How many of you guys remember the movie Waiting to Exhale? I do. That was one of my favorite movies. Remember the scene when Bernadine's husband had the nerve to come to tell her he was leaving her for another woman? Now, Bernadine had spent 11 years helping him to get his career started and to build his business. And she was also taking care of their kids. And he had the nerve one night to come in to tell her that he was leaving her for another woman. Y'all remember that song by Mary J., I'm Not Gonna Cry, I'm Not Gonna Shed No Tears? That was my theme song.
Working every day of the week. Was that the job when no one else was there? Helping you get on your feet. 11 years of sacrifice.
I use the movie Waiting to Exhale as an analogy because what I'm trying to say is don't put all your energy into trying to change a man, that you neglect yourself or your career goals. Because in love, there are no guarantees because people fall in and out of love every day. If you don't believe me, just look at the divorce rates here in the United States. I would also like to use an example of a fixer-upper property. Say, for example, a homeowner gets approved for a loan to purchase a fixer-upper property. The homeowners are so excited that they put all their money and their energy into remodeling this home. They're putting in new floors, new countertops, new windows, new cabinets. They have completely renovated this property. And over time, they've been so focused on renovating the property that they forget to pay the mortgage. So now the house goes into foreclosure, and now new homeowners get to reap the benefits of this newly remodeled home and of all the from all the investments and energy that the first homeowners put into it. So what I'm trying to say, never get so involved in your relationship that you neglect to put yourself first or your career goals first. Because in the relationships, there's truly no guarantees. People change. We cannot control a person's behavior. In fixer upper relationship, there is always that feeling of hope that you can change the person's behaviors, values, or character. The truth is, I used to be only attracted to men that I could fix, help, or heal because I wanted to feel needed and loved. So I was always hoping they would change, even if it meant sacrificing my own happiness and values. As I was putting all my attention and focus into changing him, he was never really emotionally available for me, so the relationship would fail and I would blame myself by asking the same questions. Is it something I did? Is it something I said? Or I would apologize repeatedly. It was exhausting. But over a period of time, I learned how to take accountability of all the wrong reasons why I was trying to change a man just to define my own happiness, sense of purpose, and worth. I did some soul searching to break the habit of being attracted or involved with men who were emotionally unavailable or fixer-uppers. The best way to avoid the cleanup woman syndrome is to invest in you and put yourself first, and you will attract a partner who is emotionally available and deserving of your love. When you doubt your deservingness or your self-worth, what you are really uncertain about is whether you measure up or if you're good enough. If you don't believe you deserve better, you will repeatedly sabotage and procrastinate all the good right out of your life. I want you to know that you are worth it. And then I want you to live your best life like you know it. So here are 5 things that I did to start building up my self-esteem. So I hope these tips will also be beneficial to you. The first thing I did is take care of myself. I put myself first. I pray and meditate daily. I also get plenty of rest and exercise. Well, the exercise may not be daily, but I do try to exercise at least 3 times a week. The second thing is I do not overcommit. I know it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no to friends and family and some events. Do not be overcommitted. I know when I'm overcommitted, I start to become overwhelmed and then I get stressed. So you have to learn how to say no. The third thing is stop worrying about people's opinions and what they think about you. If I had to worry about anyone's opinion, I would have never started this YouTube channel and I would have never became a certified sexologist. So you have to learn to do whatever it is you want to do and go for it. And don't worry about what anyone has to say because people are always going to have their opinion and not everyone is going to like you or agree with you. But it's okay because life goes on. The fourth thing is to focus on your talents and your strength. Whatever it is you want to do that you're really good at, God has given us each a gift. There's no one on this earth that don't have some type of gift or talent. But it's up to you to figure out what that talent is. Be okay with failing. I started so many things and I failed, but I just kept going. Keep trying. You'll never know if you'll succeed if you don't try. So if you're trying to start that business or run that marathon race, whatever it is you want to do or wherever your strengths are or wherever your talents is, I encourage you today, don't be afraid conquer your fears and go ahead and try it. And also, you may want to know about me. I had a big fear of speaking in public. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't start this YouTube channel I just to get a lot of likes or subscribers. That's not true. I started this YouTube channel because I actually had a fear of speaking on camera and also doing public speaking. So to let you know, that's the reason why I'm doing this YouTube channel right now, is to conquer my fears. So I'm in here with you. You know, I'm trying to conquer my fears as well. And the fifth thing is, go on a vacation alone. Take a trip by yourself. This is also very good for those people who struggle with codependency behaviors. You know, if you have that codependency behavior, sometimes it's good for you to take a vacation alone or travel alone, just so you can get away and, you know, pray and meditate. Sometimes it's just good to be alone and to travel alone. And I always say to myself, how would you, it's good to date yourself. How do you know how you want someone else to treat you unless you date yourself? So I have given you 5 ways to build your self-esteem to eliminate the cleanup woman behavior. I should also add, it is good to seek counseling or a life coach to help you work through any underlying issues you may be struggling with, or if you just need someone to hold you accountable. Which brings me to my special offer. I am currently offering 40-minute discovery sessions at no cost to you. To sign up for my free discovery sessions, just click on the link in the description box to schedule your appointment. Or you can send me an email to contact@ShaunaKLoveLifeCoach.com. Again, that's contact@Shauna, SHAWNA, KLoveLifeCoach.com. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, show your love by leaving a comment below and hitting the subscribe button. God bless you, and see you next week.